What is up, everyone? Lunapony here, back to our Pokemon Pearl. So, last time I went to Mount Coronet, I defeated Team Galactic. I caught Palkia with just one Ultra Ball somehow. Though, after a reset, since I ended up critting the first try. But, yeah, so, all that's left now is to head over to Sunny Shore now that the path should be clear. And, yeah, make my way to the gym, get my final badge, and finally be able to take on the Elite Four. So, I mean, well, I could just cut to when I actually get over there. I'll at least get to the point where I actually have to start, actually going towards, getting to the actual route, Alright, I forgot there was grass here. Super Repel. There is also the thing of I need to get the Perugly, which is also in this upcoming route, so yay! Alright, and I just set a Repel, so I'm gonna start the time-lapse for this episode, the first time-lapse for this episode here, so yeah, I will do the time-lapse, then I'll cut in when I get to the Perugly, and then I'll go back to another time-lapse, getting through all these routes until I get to Sunny Shore. So yeah, I will see you, well, first when I get to Perugly, and then when I get to Sunny Shore. So I will see you then. Okay, finally, Perugly number 2. Okay, so Surface out because that I could stab. Aerial Ace. I'm gonna try Grass Knot. And hope it doesn't K. Okay, it's in the yellows. This is good. It is still surviving. May not be in the red, but that's fine. I don't need it to be. As long as the Ultra Ball has a chance of catching it this time. Okay, so with that out of the way, finally, gonna use my last Super Repel, and I'm going to go back on the road and head over to Sunny Shore. So I will be there. I will be back when I get there. So yeah. Okay, so Sunny Shore. So yeah, Flint's here. He's here to ask me to like get the gym leader's act in gear and stuff, and do that whole thing. So yeah, I ended up catching Perugly. Took 2 tries though, and I just gave Shieldon the experience share because, yeah, he's at level 23 and needs to be at level 30 to evolve. So I'm hoping by going through the gym trainers, I can gradually get to that point, even if it does shave off some experience from Empoleon. But I mean, hey, he's level 62, so that's not horrible. Like, I know I'm pretty much covered for Flint, because, like, fire type, well, I say fire types, but, like, there isn't really fire types in this generation, so, we'll see. Anyway. Right, where was I going? I was going to... Right, I need to go find the gym leader, Volkner. And he is, I believe, over this way. I think? Maybe? What is this place again? I didn't look. But hey, there he is. It's like, okay, so your next challenger, sure, whatever, like, you're probably gonna be weak, so like, I'm not really enthusiastic about this whole gym leader thing, so it's like, yeah, sure, give it your all, I guess, so, yeah. So, heading all the way back up. Okay, Flint, see you next episode. Wait. Okay, do that. Then do that. Okay, so this may take a while because, yeah, electric types versus a water steel. Okay, Pachirisu. Okay, yeah, that... I was gonna like, oh, I wonder if I can use grass on it or anything. Definitely not this thing. Actually, how well does Surf work here? I'm curious. Good enough. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the time lapse. So, yeah, I'm gonna start the time lapse here, and I will see you either when Shieldon evolves, which probably won't happen yet, or more likely when I get to Volkner. So I will see you all then. Okay, thankfully that didn't take too long. I remembered the actual puzzle solution this time around. And Shieldon is already at the level 26, so soon it should evolve. And I think that's like the only Pokemon left here that I need to actually worry about. So yeah, time to take on Volkner. I was about to switch over to the gym badge page, but it's like, no, wait. Shieldon could still get a level here, so just hold on. Okay, so Raichu going for an Earthquake. Just take this guy out quick. Somehow I outspeed it despite being a metal penguin. I don't know how that works, but here we are. Okay, Luxray. Not much is up, just, you know, getting my final gym badge taken care of in episode 10. Just been speeding through game number 2 of this generation. Oh, okay, it survived. Interesting. And it goes for a crunch. Why a crunch? I mean, if it hit first and I flinched, that would be one thing, but that's not what happened. I swear, some of these decisions just, like, leave me baffled. But yeah, since it was already weak, I'm not gonna waste another Earthquake on it, so Luxray is out. Shieldon level 27, 3 more levels until Bastiodon. Am Ambipom. What? Uh, okay. Again, I have to say, like, the Pokemon decisions for these gyms just... What were they thinking? I mean, some okay, not even like some gyms, like the Elite Four. Okay, Flint, I can kind of understand since there isn't really any fire types aside from the starter this generation. But it's like, why does the Electric Gym Trainer have an artillery? I... I mean, to be fair, if you're expecting electric types, suddenly fighting an artillery would certainly throw you off guard. I'll give him that much. But it's like, isn't the whole gym leader thing being that, you know, you're using this particular type of Pokemon? Okay, probably gonna heal. Okay, full restore, that's fine. So, may end up having to do one more attack after this, or I may get a high roll. Okay, same HP, so that's fine. Okay, still limited to one heal. Do I get one more level up on Shield on? Let's find out. No. Okay. And there's the final badge. Wait, what? How do I get waterfall? I forget, was it Whitney? No, wait, no, Whitney's the Militech trainer, isn't it? Who was the lighthouse trainer with the Ampharos? I'm usually good at these things, but it's like the name is slipping my mind. Oh well, I'll find out eventually. Okay, so... Oh, Jasmine! Right, Jasmine, okay. And there's Waterfall. Okay, wait. Okay, so... Who can learn Waterfall? Am I going to need to get another Pokemon? Because I'd rather not double up on water moves on my main Pokemon here. Okay, but Barrel. Wonderful. And goodbye to Water Gun. I mean, to be fair, I'm replacing one water move with a better water move, so that all works out. So, let me double check the Pokédex. So obviously I don't have the Grass Starter yet, that'll be getting that in Platinum. So going through the list, I need Bastiodon, obviously, that's why I have the experience share on. 3 more levels. But other than that, I think I just about have everyone. I also do have Arceus. I will get Manaphy, but I have to do the Pokemon Ranger game for that. And then I'll have to breed up the... What? Okay, so get the Manaphy egg, hatch that, then breed it to get a Fion. And then in Platinum, I get the other event stuff to get the Darkrai, I believe, and the Shaman. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, okay, so post-gym activity, let us head over to the Pokemon Center, heal up, And yeah, I think all that's left to do is to head on north to the outer portion of the Pokemon League, aka the portion before Victory Road. So yeah, I'm just gonna do another time lapse here, and I will be back once I get there, which is probably where I'll end the episode, because yeah, the Elite Four is gonna be like a whole episode in and of itself, plus the time lapse through Victory Road. So yeah, just one final time lapse for this episode, and I will see you there. Okay, so got Jill on to level 30, which means it's time for the last Pokemon for this game until, I do the other game. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the experience share off since I don't need to give him any more experience. That way, everything can go to Shieldon. Not Shieldon. It's Bastiodon now, and that's not who I meant. I meant Empoleon. But I'm just going to save there, and back to the time-lapse. So I will see you at the Poké Center. Okay, here we are at the Pokemon Center right before Victory Road. I was able to evolve my shield. Oh, hold on. I've got to switch over. Bastiodon. Yeah, I managed to evolve Shieldon into Bastiodon. And Bulion's at level 64. And yeah, I am all set to head through Victory Road and onto the Pokemon League. But that will have to wait till next time. So, I'm also thinking I may do like a little epilogue episode afterwards, after I do Pokemon Ranger. I get the Manaphy eggs, I hatch the Manaphy, get the Theo and all that, but well, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for this episode. Lots of time lapses. I only have like 13 and a half minutes on my actual proper time-lapse recording stuff, but with the time lapses it should fill out the timer a bit. But like I said, Victory Road and Elite Four is going to be like its whole own episode, because the Elite Four takes a while. So anyway, thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you all next episode. Later!